I much prefer talking about integrity these days because corruption is such a depressing topic. Integrity for an organization really begins at the top. And it's the same for anti-corruption, incidentally. If the top is on board, if the board and the CEO are fully in favor, you can do amazing things. And we've seen some big turnarounds here in Malaysia because of that determination to win through. So when you get the right people on top, then they drive it down through the organization. And this is where character comes into it. But it's not just character, it's the institutional structures that establish integrity. So, and often integrity starts with very little things, expenses. Do you fill up your wife's car with your expense account that's for your company car? That's a very common little thing to do. Because if you do, your secretary who processes your expenses will see that. So you say, oh, well, he does that. It's okay for me to do that. So whatever the top does, the next layer down will do it a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. If you're very sloppy with your timekeeping, so one thing that's very important is to be on time for meetings. And that's a very, especially in countries like Malaysia, which people are quite relaxed about. One thing I noticed with online calls is they start on time to the minute. People are looking at their screens normally. So face-to-face meetings are usually a bit more relaxed, so actually having showing the respect to people, this is very important, I think, in Japanese culture and Swiss culture. Showing respect actually by being at the meeting on time is part of your demonstration of integrity, and treating people with respect. This is all part of that same picture of getting it right. I think one thing when it comes to business value is I would see integrity as about keeping your promises. Now, as a company, if your quality is very good and your prices are reasonable, then when you sell your stuff to people and they know exactly what they're going to get, and you're going to follow through on that, even if it's going to cost you more than you anticipated, that to me is the real demonstration of integrity in business. And in fact, that is it's a proven successful business model.